Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Abby and I am a first year middle school math teacher in Texas. Hello friends, it has been a while since we have chatted. I'm sorry if the angle is weird. We're currently in the room that me and my husband are staying in at my grandma's house. If you didn't know, we live with my grandma currently. I don't know what video I talk about that in, but maybe just go back a few videos. But yes, so sorry if the angle's weird. You're balancing on a water bottle and a candle. Also, I just got Dutch Bros for the first time ever in my life today. We're just now like getting them down in Texas where we live. And so this is my first time trying it and it's actually super good. Highly recommend. I feel like I'm just babbling, mostly because I don't really know what this day is gonna look like. So it is currently January 2nd, 2022, which, can we just take a minute that it is 2022? I cannot believe it. I'm honestly still not over the fact that it's not like 2019 anymore. So 2022 is really throwing me off. But it is Sunday and I go back to school tomorrow. So luckily tomorrow is a teacher workday, though we don't have any kids. And so I'm thankful for that because your girl did not plan whatsoever over break, which I really needed to not think about school at all over break. So I'm really proud of myself for doing that. So I'm glad that I'm going to have tomorrow to plan and that our district worked that into the calendar. But I figured I would just take you guys along with me today. I'm just trying to get my life together a little bit. It is a wreck upstairs. We kind of have like the whole upstairs area in my grandma's house to ourselves. And it's a pretty large area, but it is like such a wreck from Christmas. Like presents everywhere, gift wrapping everywhere. Like my cousin's kids from Arizona were in town and like it was like 3 of them and they were always up here. And so everything's just a mess. So today's gonna be like a cleanup, get my life together kind of day. I'm gonna try to go grocery shopping, meal prep a little bit for the week so that I'm not like scrambling around. And so I just figured I would say hi and take you guys along with me because I haven't vlogged in a while and wanted to get back into it in the new year. So I'm glad you guys are here and let's get to straightening out everything that needs to be straightened out because y'all, it's bad. Okay, so this room is looking much better already, but next thing I need to tackle is the guest bedroom, which is kind of also turned into my sewing room. So if you do not follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you totally should, it's just at Abby in the Classroom. I kind of gave a little sneak peek into a project I've been working on. I'm still not gonna say a lot about it, but it does involve sewing. That's kind of become a new hobby slash side project of mine. So I have been doing a lot of that and just a lot of creating and things like that. It's been so fun, but I have made such a mess of this room. Like, I don't even want to show y'all, like it's so bad, but let me just at least show y'all the before so that you can at least see a nice pretty after and know how much work needed to go into this room because it's so bad. Okay, so the mess starts out here in the hall and then it just gets worse. Like I don't even know, like it's so bad, guys. It's honestly so embarrassing, but just sometimes when the creativity hits, I am really bad about like keeping things neat. I'm just like flying around from thing to thing. I need to get better about that. But yeah, this whole area and it's all back here, just needs to be situated. So I'm gonna do that and clean all of this up.
Things. You remind me of the Arizona thunder. Satisfy the times and make you wonder about the bigger picture in your life, the simple times in the Arizona thunder tonight. endless roads to the horizon. Past the
Ooh. Hi. So, we're in the car, obviously. I've decided to go run my errands that I need to run. I got a little overwhelmed whenever I was inside, so I laid down on the bed for a while, which was nice. Trying to get better about recognizing whenever I'm getting overwhelmed and allowing myself to slow down instead of just telling myself I need to keep like going. I think slowing down is definitely one of my, like, I hate New Year's resolutions, but maybe like something that I'm trying to bring into this year, an intention, if you will, is to slow down more and slow down like more consistently instead of like going and then waiting until I crash to slow down, because that is basically what happened last semester and I'm like not trying to have a repeat. So anyways, laid down for a bit and then decided that I felt like getting out of the house, and so I'm gonna go to the gym. I need to go to the grocery store, and I think that's really the only two places I need to go. I'm trying to think. I felt like there was one other place I told myself that I need to go, but if I can't remember what it is, I'm just gonna say that it probably wasn't that important. Also, can we just take a moment for this jacket? Like, I don't know if you saw like from the shot from inside, but it is so fluffy. Like, I feel like I'm in a marshmallow and I just feel safe. Like, I just feel like nothing can hurt me in this jacket. It's the best. I love it. And the temperature dropped like crazy in Texas last night. So it's actually like, it was like 35 degrees all day today and it was so windy. And so I got to wear it and it's still pretty cold. It's like 42 now, but I love it. It's like, I got it for Christmas. It was one of my Christmas presents and oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. So catch me wearing this all winter, especially if we have a winter that was like last winter. If you know about last winter in Texas, it was crazy. I kind of hope that we don't have a winter like that again because everybody lost power, people's houses flooded. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just like look up Texas freeze of 2021 and I promise you it'll come up. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go start my errands. I wish that I could film while driving with y'all because I like to talk and drive. Like, that's what I like to do with my friends and everything. But it'll just fall. It falls every single time, even when I think I've like secured it. And so that sucks. But I'll catch up with you guys soon and take you along on all of my little errands. So I think we're gonna do the gym first. That makes the most sense. So then I don't have groceries sitting in the car. So gym, grocery shopping, then we're gonna come home, relax, do some meal prep, and see what else we get up to.
We got a brand new day. Good love is on the way, and if you take my hand, I'll walk with you to Georgia. Have you ever been in love?
Hello everybody. We are back in the car from the grocery store. I'm sorry that this lighting is atrocious. It is like 7:30. I was at the gym for kind of a long time, and then I was in the grocery store for kind of a long time. But it is pitch black outside, but it's only 7:30. I'm about to eat these Smart Sweets peach. The peach rings are the best ones because I am starving and I feel like I deserve a treat also for not allowing myself to be an anxious mess the day before school starts. So this is me treating myself. Also, disclaimer, if you are an anxious mess, 1, I'm sorry, but 2, also your feelings are totally valid if you are dreading going back to school. So that is not a dig at anybody. I would just, in normal circumstances, like usually be very, very anxious, and I have like really tried to just turn off the school part of my brain and really compartmentalize that, I feel like, in a healthy way, and just choose not to think about it until tomorrow. And it's actually been going well. So I'm just congratulating myself on that because that is progress, people. Oh my god, these are so good. I'll just talk to y'all when I get home because this is like gluing my mouth shut. So I'll talk to you guys in a few. Hello you guys. So it is quite a bit later. It's like 9-ish p.m. I'm sorry the lighting's really bad. I'm just like sitting in our guest bedroom and I still have my little jacket on. I think it's like my new security blanket of sorts. I just love it so much. But I want to check in with you guys because I've been home for a while, but I haven't been filming because I've just kind of been running around. But I'm about to get ready for bed. I'm currently meal prepping some barbecue chicken downstairs, and that will be for my lunches this week, and so I'm glad to get that out of the way. And just been trying to kind of get myself organized to get ready to wake up tomorrow and go to work. And so yeah, that's pretty much my day. I feel like we didn't really do much today, but it's just like the reality of I literally did not think about even getting ready for work or school until like 3 p.m. this afternoon. And that was actually really healthy for me, and because I kind of told myself I want to take full advantage of this break and like not think about school at all. And I feel like I've been able to do that, and I really haven't done any planning for this week. Like we planned out, you know, before the break, but I haven't like looked at those plans or, you know, really divvied up what we're going to be doing in class. And I don't intend to do that until tomorrow because like I said, we have a work day, so I'm going to use that work day to work on that and not use my free time at home. And so yeah, that was just something I really wanted to focus on this break, and I feel like I did that. So I'm proud of myself and thankful that I got to kind of detach from school life, because last semester was just really rough. I got really burnt out, really tired. And so my goal, if you will, my intention, one of them for this new year, is to really go into this next semester with a lot just more balance and realistic expectations of myself and of what needs to get done, and making sure that my priorities are in line. I think that is like my word, if you will, is balance, and just trying to find more balance. Because yeah, last semester I would just get into this cycle where I would like run myself into the ground during the week and then try to like rest and recharge in 2 days over the weekend, and then immediately run myself into the ground again the next week. And by the like last half of the week, I was just like done for. Like I was just so tired, and it wasn't healthy for me, but I also like don't want to show up that way for my kids. And so I'm trying to also just like find more balance for the sake of just showing up as a better teacher like during the day, because I'm coming to the realization that like I could have the most planned out, detailed lesson plan and spend, you know, stay up until midnight, you know, the night before, double checking it, making sure that everything's ready, and then show up at school and be absolutely dead and drained because I like didn't get enough sleep and I haven't rested enough. And even though that lesson was like so planned out and it had all these amazing aspects to it, because I didn't show up like ready to, you know, be with them fully and like my full, true, energized self, like a lot of times those classes ended up going way worse than if I maybe didn't plan as much but made sure that I rested really well so that I was like ready again the next day. And so I'm just trying to find a better balance of like wanting to show up better for my kids but also not run myself into the ground again. And so I don't really know practically what that's going to look like yet. I'm kind of approaching it as like I'm trying to change my mindset and make sure that I have realistic expectations of myself during the day, because I'm like a serial overcommitter and will just like set out all these things for myself to do during the day, and then inevitably won't get to all of them, and then I will feel like a failure, and then it will like really trigger my anxiety, and then I feel like I think the anxiety comes because I feel like I had planned out all these things, and then since I didn't get to do them, now my plans are ruined. And so now I have anxiety because now I don't even know what the rest of my plans are, because I felt like the thing that I had planned out didn't go to plan. And so anyways, so I'm just trying to I'm going into this with trying to have a healthier mindset of setting more realistic expectations of myself, because I think my mindset will really drive the decisions and the choices that I make, which will ultimately like make up my day and like my actions and whether or not like my actions are more balanced. So I don't really know, I don't have like a set out plan of like, these are the choices I'm going to make, or this is the schedule I'm going to follow every day, because I feel like I'm just going to end up overcommitting myself again. And so I'm trying to more figure out, okay, what is the mindset I need to have? What are the priorities I know I want to keep at the top of my list? And then from that mindset, go throughout my day and see how my decisions and actions change. And so I don't really know if that makes sense, but I'll hopefully do a follow-up video later just talking about like, this is how my second semester teaching has been different than my first, or like things that I learned from first semester that I'm not doing in the second semester or whatever. And just like be able to process like what exactly that's looked like for me and like what the differences have been. And so I'll definitely do a follow-up and let y'all know kind of what I am changing once I figure out what that is. But anyways, I'm gonna go get ready for bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like today's vlog was kind of all over the place, but also like we didn't really do a lot, / it also might have been kind of boring, so I'm sorry if you feel that way, but thank you for watching. I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna really try to upload more regularly in the new year, and so if you would like to stick around and follow along, I would love to have you here on my little corner of the internet. If you wanted to hit that subscribe button, that would be amazing. I also have some fun little projects in the works that I will be sharing hopefully soon, whenever the time comes. And so if you're curious about any of that, make sure that you're following along so that you don't miss out on anything. But thank you guys again so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day whenever you are watching this, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
And though I